Merry Craftmas, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Let us know in the chat, I think, right here, where you're tuning in from. And happy holidays. Merry Craftmas and Christmas to all. I have got the chat right here on my phone, so I'll be chatting along with you guys. I see that you're already in there chatting away, wishing everybody a Merry Craftmas, Merry Christmas. Skip from Nashville, love it down there in Tennessee. I hope it's going to be warm for you guys. It's going to be cold here for us, but it's going to be cold everywhere, I think. Everybody wants a white Christmas, and, well, you're going to get some snow. But then it should melt. Should be all back to normal. Barbara, hello. Dan, brand new, just finding out about everything, how everything works. So interested in this business. Merry Craftmas. Merry Christmas. I got Craftmas on the brain because we're giving away this heat press. This heat press right here, we're going to be giving it away. So you are in the right spot here, Dan. Our entire YouTube channel dedicated to education, inspiration, and helping t-shirt businesses of all sizes succeed. So you are in the right place, my friend. Welcome, welcome, and good luck on your journey here. We're here to support you any step along the way. My name is Dave here with Transfer Express. You'll find me in many of the videos here. You'll also find me in in-person education as well. I go to a lot of trade shows with the Impressions Expo in Long Beach, California coming up very, very soon. And I will be there teaching a whole slew of classes, everything from small business branding basics to print placement, positioning, and even some inspiration for a year-round printing calendar. That's over, if you just search Impressions Expo Long Beach, that's going to be coming up at the end of January. Very excited to get out here. But that's what this YouTube channel is for, is education to help you guys out on demand when you need it and for free. We don't want to charge you for any of this. We want you to succeed and be successful, and being able to maximize your profit and lower your expenses by paying for courses or anything like that. That's what we're here for. We want you guys to succeed, as well as our winner today. We're going to draw a name from this hat right here. You hear all those entries bouncing around in there. I think we were just shy of 400 entries, I think. It might even be more than that, because I know there was tons of last-minute ones coming in yesterday. So I don't even know what that total ended up being. But guys, you got in there. You got into EasyView Online Designer, and some of those designs that you guys sent over were absolutely incredible. We loved all of them, and make sure that you are subscribed and follow us on social media, on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok, because we're going to be showing a whole bunch of those awesome designs. I think we already teased a few out there last week or earlier this week. We posted some of the submissions that we are getting, and of course we're going to post more. We'll post what the winners submitted too once we do pick our winners right here. But essentially, I just want to make sure I'm getting through everything. So thank you guys for entering your art. It was so cool to see, and I hope you had fun with it, and I hope you're going to be a winner. I have my fingers crossed for you, okay? We're going to be giving away, number one, this craft press. This is a 9x12 craft press available at transferexpress.com and a lot of other places over on the web. I absolutely love this press. Number one, if you're just getting into it, because this is a perfectly affordable and very high quality heat press. While it does have a much smaller footprint, it's great for dorm rooms or desks, home offices, or even if you want to start your own business out of a closet, this is what's going to get you there. So number one, it does have this floating upper platen, so there's no pinch points right in the back. So you do have a nice, firm, even pressure across the entire surface, which is very important for getting good prints with a heat press. Now, another thing this one has that a lot of heat presses in this price range do not have is an over-the-center pressure adjustment knob. So the pressure is actually adjusted directly in the middle of the platen so that it's even pressure all the way around. It's not on the back where some of these like discount presses you see have the pressure knob up here. It's going to affect the pressure in the back before it starts affecting the pressure in the front. Here, it's nice and even, and with the floating platen, it even has some wiggle room to get around there. It's a little hot right now, so I don't recommend doing exactly what I did right there. Wow, what happened to this chat section? It was there for a second, and everything's blowing up. Valerie, love the t-shirt. Yes, this is actually a holiday gift from my good friend Ty Kane over at Crafted Manufacturing out of Colorado. I believe he's right outside of Denver, but he made these tees for us, and it is so cool. Tees the season, right? Nice, easy, ugly sweater design. And I thought, what better opportunity to thank Ty, number one, for being so awesome, and number two, for this awesome t-shirt by wearing it here on the Merry Craftmas live stream. giving away a heat press. So really, really cool there. Let's see. Donna, Coastal Georgia. Yes, Donna, Coastal Georgia, you're going to win. I hope you're entered and ready to go. Shayna, how are you doing? Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas, Sean. Franklin, Massachusetts. Casino Nelly, hey, Southern California. I hope it stays warm for you there. I'll be there in Long Beach at the end of January, so really looking forward to that. Let's see. Heck the Barber, Merry Christmas from New York, New York, New York. I hope you guys don't get that blizzard. We're looking at a blizzard coming in negative 13 in Fargo. Wow, Lisa, that is incredible. Barbara from Ohio, she knows how it is. Nani's Journey from Coastal Georgia. Wow, you guys are awesome. Thanks for coming in here. 713 Apparel, Kate, Heather, all you guys deserve all of the shout outs. Celeste from San Diego just chiming in there. Tani from Vermont. I hope it's nice. I've always wanted to go to Vermont. Vermont, Maine, that upper New England, great part of town. All right, so I could read these chats and talk to you guys all day, just talking about the weather everywhere, but I want to get back to the heat press here and how awesome this thing is. So for a beginner is great. Number two, if you already have a business and you're doing a lot of custom printing here and there and you're running around, this thing is plugged in, so I'm going to be very careful, but it's very lightweight. Look, I could easily pick it up. I'm not straining. I promise I'm just sweating from wearing this hat and the lights. It's not that heavy, but it makes it awesome and easily portable to take to events, or if you want to do any customization on site at a sporting event, a baseball game, or any craft fairs, festivals, vendor shows, this is the press to do it. Super easy. Of course, when you see it's all locked down, it's in a quite compact format. Throw it in the trunk of your car, the back seat, the front seat. It doesn't matter. It's a nice portable press. And look at that. That built-in timer is going to let you know when it's time to open the press up. And boom, you're all set right there, ready to go. This one's at 370 degrees. We have it heated up for our goof-proof transfers. And if you're new to Transfer Express, goof-proof transfers are our #1 best-selling transfer. They're plastisol ink. So the same inks that you would traditionally see printed on a t-shirt is what inks they are. So plastisol inks, they are screen printed. We screen print them, so you don't have to deal with any of those inks, emulsions, the mess, the cleanup, the squeegees, the durometer of the squeegees, the off contact of the screen. Believe me, I've been there and done it for many, many years. The easiest way to get that same result is just using a screen printed transfer, and goof-proof applies 365 degrees for just 4 seconds. 4 seconds. That's how quick. I mean, you can't pull a squeegee in 4 seconds, let alone print a shirt. So most of the stuff you'll see here on our YouTube channel does feature it. Of course, coming back to the shirt I'm wearing, this is Ultra Color Max. So limitless color, limitless detail pretty much. You can do those photographs, the grades, the fadients, and it's perfect for those low quantity orders. So stuff like a one-off just like this, great. There is no minimum, and you could order up to a 22 by 22 inch sheet. So whether you have spot color, screen print artwork, or full color artwork, here at Transfer Express, we have the solutions to help you succeed. #1, with awesome quality, and #2, with awesome profit margins. Almost anybody without a learning curve could come in and be competitive on price, and in most cases, smash the national competitor's price, and then you could leverage your being local to your customer. You could leverage the quality. You could leverage some design services. All that stuff is an add-on that none of your competitors are going to do, and that's going to help you stand out as a t-shirt decorator, whether you're running your own brand or custom decorating other people's stuff. So the heat press here, #1, the only thing you need to start a t-shirt business. Somebody's going to get this today. So really, really excited about that. #2, let's go back to the chat here. Gotta love the goof. So fast. Thank you, Vince. Molly Simmons, Ultra Color Max. Ultra Color Max, absolutely love it. Cleveland represent. Waverly, Virginia. Mike from North Carolina. Plymouth, UK. Rusty over from the pond. Thanks for joining us here. Merry Christmas. And I hope you are familiar with our friends Target Transfers. If you are joining us from anywhere in the Europe. If you're joining us anywhere from Europe or the United Kingdom, over across the Atlantic Ocean, I want to welcome you, #1. Wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. And I hope you're familiar with our kind of sister company over there, Target Transfers. They offer very, very similar solutions, including the exact same direct-to-film Ultra Color Max that we have here, as well as plastisol ink screen printed transfers. All available from the UK. They are super fast. They don't have Express in their name, but they're almost as express as Transfer Express. But they are very quick. They're a great company to check out. So make sure you check them out if you're over in Europe or the UK for similar Transfer Express solutions, because we currently only shipped to the United States and Canada. So North America primarily only right now. So we're working on that. We're trying to find just shipping partners where we could actually make these products profitable for you. Because if you're paying for the transfers and then you're paying a whole bunch for shipping, sometimes you have to pay custom fees depending on what country it's going to, and your profit margin is gone, and we don't want that to happen to you. We want you to be able to profit and be able to produce the t-shirts and the custom apparel that you want to produce. So very, very cool. Casino Nelly's in Long Beach too. So then you're coming to Impressions Expo, right? I want to say we have our Pro Day starting the 19th, which is before the show, and it runs through the 22nd. So Long Beach Convention Center, awesome. We always love it because it's the middle of January here in Ohio, where Transfer Express is based, and it's very cold. So it's nice to get out to sunny Southern California and wear t-shirts and shorts for at least a couple days, right? Before we have to come back to reality. That is awesome. Yes, mobile idea is absolutely super cool. Nani's Journey, waiting on that sample pack to try the Goof Proof. It is in there. It is in there. All right, so speaking of different transfers, perfect segue here to our second place prize that we're going to give away. It is a Transfer Express marketing kit. Now, we call this thing the T-shirt business in a box. Whether you are just getting started or already have an established business, if you pick one of these up, I guarantee you, this is the Dave guarantee, not the Transfer Express guarantee, I guarantee you that you are going to sell more custom apparel in 2023 with this kit. Now, there's a couple reasons why. Number one, the Color Selector Swatch Book. Now, the Color Selector Swatch Book is all of our 70 plus standard ink colors, from our glitters to, I think there's neons in here, the pearl prints, the neons, and all of our standard screen printing ink colors, all right here in one swatch book, because what you see on screen is never going to match real life, regardless of how color calibrated your monitor is. Okay. If your monitor is really color calibrated, it's probably going to match pretty spot on. But ink is never going to be the light that we're seeing coming from monitors. This is a great way to hold it up to apparel and say, yes, that, hey, that maize is probably going to look a little bit better than the yellow on this red shirt, or whatever it needs to be. This is awesome. This is an awesome tool to have if you are using Transfer Express and screen printed transfers. Spot on accuracy, and even with the color matching, you might not have to get a Pantone match. In the 2.5 years that I've been here at Transfer Express and using Goof-Proof screen printed transfers, I've never had to request a custom PMS Pantone match, because I was able to just look at this book here, hold it up and go, yeah, that 2935 is very close to that mid blue. No one's going to notice, and nobody does. I've also not had a customer who's like, it needs to be 173 yellow like McDonald's, right? Somebody checks me on 173 McDonald's. I think that's right. Remember that off the top of my head. So, Color Selector Swatch Book in there. First, right off the bat too, you're getting $15 off your order. Now, this kit by itself retails for $49. Here's $15. Here's a $20 value right here. 35 bucks already in there. Now, this is really where I think the marketing kit value is. This is the idea book. Now, the idea book is filled with tons of designs from our EasyView Online Designer. And for you guys who entered the contest here, EasyView Online Designer is super fun, super easy, and super powerful to use. I've heard of a whole bunch of people, from people with zero design skills to professional, degreed graphic designers like myself, who use EasyView to just boost the efficiency of artwork through their shop. So this book here, if you guys can see, if it's not super, super small, essentially has all of this artwork categorized on the side of what kind of sports or occasion or market segment you could be targeting. So here, say you're going for a baseball team script and tale, we could just go over and look for a baseball, softball layout. You could say, this one, this one right here looks good, but actually the team wants this one. They just want a basketball or a baseball instead of that basketball. Easy. You could switch it out in just a couple clicks like you saw if you entered our contest here. And if you haven't, go over to EasyView right now and go play with this. But this idea book, you could sit down with your customers and land on production-ready artwork in just minutes instead of hours. It works great for those customers who go, I don't know, you're a professional, just send me some ideas. And if you're a designer, you have to spend a couple hours in Illustrator, maybe an hour, 20 minutes at the minimum, bringing up some ideas and being able to concept them and present them to your customer. Whereas here you could go, oh yeah, here's all my baseball designs that my company offers. This one in the marketing kit would have your business name on it. So this isn't a Transfer Express product. This is your capability in this idea book in here. So this is really, really powerful for any t-shirt business to have, especially custom decorators. All right, so we're getting through a whole bunch. Let me just check here. Let's see, Rebel Clothing, Tiny Rebel in Chicago. Hello, hello. Molly, that's fantastic. Molly, what's going on? My business blew up after I got the kit and made samples. Molly, thank you for sharing that. That's absolutely what I've heard the story over and over again, especially because there's more stuff in here, but I'm going to skip right to these samples. So there's tons of these display transfers. So you could grab one of these and print your own shirt. So you could show the customer the exact quality, maybe some ink colors, or maybe some design ideas. And even if you haven't printed a shirt ever before and you want to start your own t-shirt business, you take some of these samples here, like these for teams, or just some cool stuff, maybe for a school, this like Etsy style kind people or my people design. You could pitch clients this, and it makes it look like you have an entire body of work that you've been printing for years. But it just makes your business look better, more trustworthy, and has the solutions that attracts more customers. I mean, look at the full-size gang sheets here that are in here. Goof proof. We've got more goof proof in here. Even these little inside tag prints. You could print them in any apparel that you want to order, anything at all. It does come with a t-shirt in this kit, so you could get those samples rolling right away. But samples sell. I always say samples sell apparel. So all of this stuff in here, you can see, here's a 2-color. Here's another 2-color in goof proof. I think this one here is hot split or Elastaprints. We got these. You can see all this stuff in here. Tons and tons of all this stuff here in the kit. Even glitter. So the customers say, like, I want to see a glitter shirt. Here's your glitter. You could show all these more hot split and Elastaprints in here. But you could see everything from under the sun. Whole bunch of stuff. We want to empower your business to succeed, and this is a way to get going. So decorating for polyester and cotton and anything like that, all right here in this marketing kit. All right, things are getting out of hand here. Things are getting real out of hand. I'm dropping everything. But thank you guys for being here with me. I see that we've got, wow, 70 people here on the YouTube chat. Thank you guys for joining in. Really appreciate you being here. And I promise you, we're gonna get to announcing somebody real quick. So if you saw me put this out, this is a wholesale apparel catalog in here. I'm just gonna grab some of this stuff so I could show you what else is in here. So there is this wholesale apparel catalog. This has all of the styles that are available, or many of the styles that are available at transferexpress.com in the bulk wholesale section. No tax ID or business license required to be able to order all of that stuff. So it makes it really super easy this is your t-shirt business in a box. I ain't kidding you. And so you also get some posters. So if you're doing those team numbers, names, decoration styles, hang this up or bring it out and say, this is all the stuff that we could browse. That's also in the beginning of the idea book there, as well as a nice little poster. If you have a storefront, something up, hey, we print custom apparel. Easy Prints is not tied to Transfer Express in any way. It's the catalog, so it looks like just the Easy Prints artwork, which is your artwork that you could use, license-free and free to use. Of course, there's a price guide in here. Bam. So you have your own pricing guide, quick little layout. You could just look and say, okay, 24 pieces, 1-color, goof-proof. I'm going to design it in Easy View. It's going to be $3.37 a sheet. That's one of those entire sheets. So if you could fit 3 pieces of artwork on there, that's $1 a print. Or those inside tag prints, I just load those gang sheets up super easy. And then of course you get a black and white version of the idea book. So if your customer says, hey, I want to browse, I don't really have time to sit down, lend them this book. We also sell them in 10 packs, 50 packs, 100 packs. If you want to order these and just have them stocked in there. Does not have any branding, just Easy Prints. And if you go to easyprints.com, guess what? It's just a flip book version online of this same exact book. So really cool, really powerful, helps you sell more apparel. Of course, there's the names and number transfer samples in here too, so you could show customers that quality and get them going. Lots of cool stuff. Now, our third prize winner, so the third place prize, is going to be taking home a $100 product credit to Transfer Express, which could go a long way. When we're talking price per square inch, I mean, I'm not good at math. That's why I got into designing and t-shirts. But say if Ultra Color Max is 6 cents a square inch, how many square inches can you print? What is that, 6,000 square inches for $100? So that's a lot of printing, a lot of transfers, a lot of tease the season shirts. Let me go back to the chat here, and then we're gonna start drawing names if you guys are ready. Let's see, yeah, the mobile idea, really awesome. 16 by 20 Hottronics press, it's hard transporting to events. Mike, that is absolutely true. Now the auto clam, if you have that 16 by 20 auto clam, it's awesome. And if I feel like hurting my back, I could lift it by myself. But like something like the Fusion, oh no, that thing is a tank. It is very heavy and a great workhorse, but taking it to shows is gonna be a problem. Yes, I see. Christy says, I don't think the whole thing should be a sales pitch. It's not. It's not. I just want to talk about the products that we have here. Let's see. Ultracolor Pro and Max have been my go-to. Thank you, Thomas. Love the ability to place multiple designs on gang sheets. It is a money saver. Love that. Love that. Love that. All right. All right, Lee, you are in. Trying to get it in. Let's see. You might be a little too late if you're just trying to enter right now. Yeah, we are a little late. Sorry, Lee. The contest entries, I believe, closed last evening, afternoon. Sean, this is lighter than the Max Press. All right, let's get to it. You guys want to get to drawing some names? Let's draw some names. So we're going to draw the first one here, right? And the first one's going to go to, let's see, the $100 product credit, and then we're going to do the marketing kit, and then we're going to do the craft heat press. But guys, thank you for tuning in here, and here's to a wonderful, wonderful 2023. All right, so our first one here today is going to be, this is the winner, not looking, Monique Clark, Sally's Habit in Williams, Oregon. Monique, $100 product credit coming your way. So that $100 is just going to be applied to your Transfer Express account. We will get you all set up so the next time you place an order, we'll start chipping away at that product credit. If it's over $100, you'll see a $100 discount. If it's under, you're still going to have that rolled over and waiting in your account for the next time you need it. So $100 could go a really long way. Monique, thank you so much for entering, and it's awesome to be able to give you $100. So you want to give away the marketing kit now too? Let's see the chat. My phone went to sleep. So let's see where we're at here. Are we still doing good? Still doing good? All right. I'm just trying to catch up to the chat. There we go. Congrats, Monique. Awesome to be able to have you here and be able to give you that $100 product credit. Now, second place is getting the marketing kit, right? So let's go in. Second place, marketing kit, new for 2023, recently updated, ready to go. It's Tom Marchese from Tom's Hardware in Waverly, New York. Awesome, Tom. Congratulations getting the marketing kit sent your way. Now, we will be sending that out, let's say next week, because Transfer Express is closed tomorrow. So this is our last day before the holidays. So we wanted to get in and say happy holidays and do this at the very last minute that we can. And then we're also going to be closed Monday, so the day after Christmas, but then all of next week will be open and available, and we'll be shipping this kit out to you. So expect it maybe by the end of next week, if not right at the first of the year, that third or second, whatever that Monday turns out to be, well, whenever UPS is delivering. Of course, as apparel decorators, we all know that things are getting a little crazy around here. So let's go ahead. We got two winners right here. Let's draw our third winner. Could we get a drum roll in the chat? I don't know if we could do a drum roll in the chat. Oh man, King Keith, this is great. Yeah, absolutely. Congrats, Tom. This is the big one. This is the big one. We got everybody here ready to go. I see Christy saying congrats. We got to really mix them up here. Mix them up, mix them up, mix them up, mix them up, mix them up. The craft heat press, and then I just want to make sure that we have nothing else on the agenda. Nothing else on the agenda. I talked about everything here, and we're ready to go. So this one is Joaquin Alejandrez. I'm sorry if I absolutely butchered your name, but congratulations, Joaquin. You are winning this heat press. You're taking it home from Santa Cruz, California, BU Productions. And so happy to be able to send in this heat press your way. Kind of the same thing as the marketing kit here that we will be, we're going to be sending this out next week. We'll get it all back boxed up for you. All we did was take it out and turn it on to show it here for this, but this will be the heat press you are receiving. Joaquin. I hope I'm saying it right, but if I'm not, the heat press is a perfect consolation prize for you. But I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I wish you the best Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whichever holiday you celebrate with your family. From the bottom of my heart and all of us here at Transfer Express, we wish you a safe and joy-filled, wonderful holiday. I hope that your power doesn't go out, and I hope that you don't get a blizzard, although a little bit of snow would be nice, so Santa doesn't have to use the wheels on his sleigh. But for Joaquin, this is going to be, the Santa Claus delivering this will be USPS or UPS or FedEx. It's UPS. UPS will be Santa Claus bringing this to you just shortly after the holiday. Hopefully no blizzard delays out in Where are you from? Santa Cruz, California. So hopefully this could get out to you, but an absolutely awesome prize. I want to thank you, everybody. Make sure you're subscribed here to the Transfer Express YouTube channel and follow us over on social media as well. We'll be posting a whole bunch of pictures from all of our winners and also some of our favorite picks that came in. So, guys, I want to thank you so much for tuning in here today. Wish you a Merry Craftmas, a Merry Christmas. I keep just wanting to say Craftmas. Merry Craftmas, Merry Christmas, a happy holidays, a very happy new year, and I want to see you back here in 2023. Maybe I'll see you on the road, that impression show, right, in there. So, yeah, absolutely awesome. Congrats to all the winners. I see, I don't see anybody in here. A drum roll. Man, you guys were awesome with the drum roll. I'm so bummed I missed that in live time. That's where it is. But guys, thank you so much. Nani's Journey, absolutely. Very happy to be able to help. And the same with all of the content that we do here on the YouTube. I'm very fortunate to be in a position to use the resources to help you guys out. So if you ever have any ideas or something's giving you trouble printing on a specific substrate or fabric, let us know. Send us an email or just comment on a YouTube video. For the most part, I personally answer 99.9% of the comments here on the YouTube channel. So if you want to get a hold of me, comment there, suggest ideas. If it's expensive blanks that you don't know are going to decorate and you're afraid to ruin them, let us know. I'll buy the blanks. I'll put some transfers on it, and we're going to see if we could scorch it or if it's not heat sensitive or what transfer types will apply to it. Anything like that. I want to help you guys succeed. And coming into 2023, I want to double down on that. I want to see your success. I know that we're going to be sharing a lot of customer stories, just like that, getting the marketing kit and being able to use the samples and sell more apparel. It's those things that really kind of are going to help you succeed. Even from small business tips or even more Etsy optimization. I was just researching for, we do like an Etsy video every year. So 2022 tips, we'll do 2023 tips. My little Santa ball's bouncing around. But we'll do 2023 tips because everything's ever changing and we want you to stay relevant. We want you to stay on top of the trends. And because we have such a wide network of people and apparel decorators who we're talking to, we go to the shows and get to rub elbows with some of the largest print shops in the industry. We want to get those ideas, and sometimes they're like some pretty cool secrets, but we want to get them to you guys so that you could compete from your basement or your garage, or maybe you do have a workshop, or you have a sporting goods store, or any type of store like that, and we want you to be able to confidently create apparel that sells and that you could succeed and achieve your goals regardless of what they look like. But that's my final pep talk here for 2022. I'm going to see you guys in 2023. I'm so absolutely floored to be able to give away these prizes, and if you guys want, we could do some more giveaways too instead of just at the holiday time. Maybe we'll do like a Christmas in July, a Merry Craftmas in July. We'll do a Merry Craftmas in July. But until then, thank you so much for a wonderful 2022, and I hope you had a great year as well. Let's get together again in 2023 after a little relaxing and recharging with our families for the holidays and absolutely crush 2023. So next year is our year. I'm with you guys. Anything I could do to help, you let me know, and we'll get it there. But until next time, I'm going to say happy pressing and happy holidays. Thanks, guys. Be safe. Happy holidays. Spend time with your family, or don't if you don't want to. That's fine. I'm going to. I hope it doesn't snow. I hope I don't have to snow blow or shovel. Are we even still live? I'm still waving. Thank you guys so much. Bye.